So, hi everyone, I'm Galadis, so welcome to my stream. And if you're watching the intro, you may have seen cards that I made last year and in the previous years. And I still have a few of them left, but I need to make more for next year, or this year rather, and then probably next year also. Yeah, and then also for this year, I bought some new supplies, so I'm going to go ahead and try it out. Don't really have much of a plan. Okay, and I'll show you some of the new supplies that I have acquired since the last time I made some Christmas cards. So, yeah, first of all, I got this new embossing folder. It's got Christmas trees on it. I'm not sure if you can really see it. You might be able to see it a little bit. Yeah, maybe. And then, yeah, if I use it, we'll get to see it a little bit better. And then I also bought an organizer for the die cuts that I have. And then one of the new die cut sets that I got are triangles. So maybe I'll try something out with triangles. Let me see what else. That might be my only new set that would be good for Christmas, but I'm just going to double check real quick. That's new, that is. Yeah, I still have other ones that I've used before. And then I also bought some more stamp kits with daubers. And I haven't opened them yet. I just got these a few days ago. I was just gonna try them out on stream. Yeah, maybe figure it out on stream also. And then also some more stamps. Yeah, I really enjoyed using the stamps last year, so I wanted to get some more. And then you can see the tops of them. And I also ordered some more holiday papers. I tend to be rather intimidated with using them, but maybe this year it'll be a little different. Maybe I'll actually use some of them. And then when I was looking through what's around, this is my favorite set actually. Okay, so now that I've showed off some new supplies that I've purchased. Oh yeah, and then of course I have the outer space paper from when I was preparing for an outer space synthon and wanted some visuals. So yeah, the gift that never stops giving. So okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some cards. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. And I think I'll try using the triangles. Yeah, maybe I'll try the triangles with the new holiday paper. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and make the template also. So, making the template, and I'm just going to make the Christmas cards approximately the same size as I've made them before. I'm going to get my paper guillotine. Yeah, make sure the folds line up. Okay, I'm going to press down. Run it through a few times. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. And it's possible I might end up switching to a different color, but I'm just going to start with this one for now. Yeah, and then I've got all the Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday messages that I've printed out, and then we'll cut out later. Okay, so I got the other one. I'm just going to set that aside for now. Okay, so now I'm going to cut out some triangles with the Sizzix die cutter. And actually, I'm going to set this aside too. You know, cut out some triangles. die cutter. Oh, hi, Erds, welcome in. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and give Erds a shout. He's an excellent DJ, plays all sorts of great music. So y'all should check him out. Yeah, anytime. Yeah, and I appreciate you being here also. Okay, so I got my triangle separated. Now I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, because the paper's, I have to cut the paper in half, so I'm going to tear off a few sheets. Yeah, one thing, and this is one that I think is really neat. Yeah, usually when I see snowflakes, I think of the color blue, so I find it interesting. You know, this one has red. You know, maybe I'll do something with it more later. Yeah, red snowflakes, that is. Yeah, and this plaid might actually be one of my favorites within the set. Yeah, I really like that plaid. And this is another very nice plaid. Yeah, the green and black. Yeah, and I think these gingerbread on the green background. I think this is very interesting. Okay, I'll start off with this. Yeah, torn a few out. And actually, even before I put them in, I'm gonna cut them in half, or approximately half. Doesn't have to be exact. It's just so I could get it through the die cut machine. Okay, so. hey Johnny Bot, welcome in. And then Johnny Bot's also another excellent music streamer. Yeah, both synth musician and DJ. And I'll give him a shout out also. Okay, so I think I got some. Yeah, hopefully they'll fit, and then I'm only going to put a few in at a time, so it'll jam otherwise. Okay. Yeah, and thanks very much for being here and for all the support. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, those should fit in. So I'm gonna, just do a few of them. Might be able to get away with cutting a few of them. Yeah, this might take a bit. And then in the end, I'm not sure if I'll decide to go through with the triangles, but I'm at least trying it out. Yeah, and then I like to try to be efficient with my papers. That's why I tend to, put them closer to the edge. But yeah, if I didn't care, I'd just put it in the middle. And then now I'm going to try to get it in. Yeah, I'll get that in a bit. So, I've got some triangles. Yeah, although this didn't get a whole lot of the plaid part, it'd probably come out more in a bigger die cut, but that's okay, I'll just go with it. Christmas lights and the snowflakes. Yeah, that looks really nice, especially like how the snowflakes turned out. Yeah, that's one thing about positioning is trying to get more of the design, and yeah, I've been reminded about that. And of course it's, I think, I'm just seeing what's behind. Okay, so. Yeah, I'll try something like that. Yeah, I think that turned out nice. And then here's the gingerbread men. Okay, yes. Yeah, no, gotta make sure they are lined up. Yeah, I think I'll try it like that. See how that looks. That, and then there's a Christmas tree. Yeah, of course that one. Not sure how I feel about that one, but yeah, I'll go with it. Okay, so I got some triangles. I'm probably gonna cut more. Not sure yet. I'll see how it looks with everything I got so far. Okay, yeah, as I'm putting these together, it might be helpful to have a few where if I have the triangle like this, the design is right side up. And then for some, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Okay, yeah, I think I'll cut out some more, and then I'll probably just glue them all on. Okay, and then this time I'll try to get some where the design is right side up with, yep, facing this way. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna go for water. I'm actually going to go ahead and, just, I know I kind of slanted this one, but for this one, I think I'm just going to just do it like that. Yeah, that one looks better. Well, man, I'm gonna, do it, this way too. So I wasn't sure about some of the other ones. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to try to get more of the plaid part in. So it might not seem I'm being the most efficient, but I'm just trying to get more of the design in. One thing about paper bigger prints. Yeah, that looks better. Then I'm going to do one more. Okay. Yeah, of course it didn't get as much of the trees. But this one looks nice. Okay. So. All right, let me see how that looks now. See if I have enough triangles to cover the whole thing. Yeah, I'm also going to try to mix up some of the colors. So yeah, there's more contrasting colors connecting. Oh yeah, the ones where I don't think I did or didn't line up as good, I could use those more for the edges. Yeah, I think I will do that. Okay, I think I'll start off with this. I might add some of these in as I get closer to the edges. So I'm gonna try to remember the order that I put them in. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing them. And for this, I could go ahead and just, I'm gonna glue triangles all throughout anyway, so I'll just put glue all throughout as I work on it. Yeah, especially if I could get it unclogged. Okay, I'll start off with that. That way I'm not like trying to be careful with the glue, so. Yeah, I know there's 2 Christmas trees adjacent to each other. That's okay though. Kind of hoping this, yeah, it was already a challenge just trying to make sure the colors were different as it is. I'm not worried about that as I keep going. Yeah, maybe I'll use a piece from another triangle as I glue everything on. That way, I'm being efficient with the triangles I have. Okay, yeah, there might be a bit of a gap there. Yeah, might be able to hide it with something I'll put on there. Okay, and then now that I got more of the rows down, I'll trade places. Okay, so I got triangles mostly covering this. So I'm going to cut around, cut the excess off of the triangles and then use some of that for these spots. Oh, hey Chumpslick, welcome in. And Chumpslick is also a very talented synth musician and DJ. And I'll give him a shout out also. Okay, so now that I got some pieces here, I will, try to pair them up. Oh, that's really cute. That turned out. Not that I had any expectations, but I really like how that turned out. I guess it's similar to how I usually put squares together. Yeah, and thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Just see what I got and trying to use some that are very far from each other if possible. And then also trying to make sure the colors are different. Yeah, I might end up just using some extra ones. But then I got 3 reds in a row. There. Okay, so I'll go with this one for that edge. And then okay, so if it's like more of the solid part and not the tree, I could probably get away with that, so I'll just do that. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and cut this triangle. Okay, so yeah, I got the base covered with triangles. Yeah, I could just go straight to putting a Merry Christmas message or yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I'm thinking it looks better without the stripes on it, but that's just one option. Yeah, if I really felt like you could always do something like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it looks better right side up, but yeah, I could always do that too. Yeah, and if I had like something where I could like draw up the borders, yeah, that's an option. I don't really have anything I want to use though. Yeah, I might just go straight to, putting the label on. So there's a Happy Holidays. And I got all sorts of fonts for Merry Christmas. Yeah, I think this one might have more of a Merry Christmas feel. Okay, I think I like this one, so I'm gonna cut this one out. Yeah, I think it was this one that I said that I like, so I'll just go with it. Right. Try and get some. Yeah, I could go with the red. Put it here or here. Yeah, I think because I got the words here, I think I'm leaning towards just putting it down here somewhere. But yeah, I could go with red or green. I could cut out another one, but yeah. This is what it looks like with green. Or I could just, not have any border. I feel like it needs a border though. Yeah. And I think I like the green a little bit more because, I got a lot of red on here. Yeah, not as much green. So I'll just go with the green. Yeah, I really like all those triangles together. I could either go all the way through, or I could just cut it. Yeah, I'm leaning towards just cutting it. Yeah, I think I'll put it like right there, and then maybe try to hide some of the more open space there. Okay, so I've got one Christmas card, and I'll show it without the newspaper background. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I think I used that paper earlier. I'll get another one. Or yeah, I could just remove the newspaper. Yeah, that'll work too. But okay, so this is what it looks like. It's kind of warping up. Yeah, I'll flatten it well, I set it aside, but yeah, this is what the card looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make another card. I'll put this in between some books. Hopefully it'll flatten a little bit during the hour or however long I'm streaming. Okay, so some of the other things I got are, yeah, I'll try doing something with this one. You know, this embossing pad, and then maybe I'll play around with some stamps or try fitting some papers over it. Yeah, not sure how this will go. I'll go ahead and try it anyway. Yeah, and then if I wanted the inner part in, I would put it like this. Or I could always try using another paper, or if I want it out. Yeah, I could always, get another piece of paper, see how it turns out. That way I don't waste the cardstock. Well, yeah, I guess it's not really going to matter if I waste it, but... yeah, I think I'll get another piece of paper. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and experiment with this one first. And then if I like how it turns out, I'll use it. And if not, then, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's what it looks like. Yeah, you might be able to see the design a little bit better. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe if I put some stamps over it, it might come out a little bit better. Okay. Okay, yeah, and this will be my first time using some of these stamps. And I'm probably just going to just daub them around. Or if I really wanted to, I could also try making like a green one. And then try to line up the green. Yeah, and then there's that with it the other way. Yeah, I like it more a little this way. Yeah, this could end up turning out good or bad, so, or maybe just average. Yeah, and this is my first time using this set. Oh, yeah. And it's actually going to be my first time using these kind of things also. Yeah, before I'd used acrylic stamps and just go along with it. So let's see how this turns out. So you can see the tree a little bit better now. Yeah, I'll probably just daub it, not being the most precise. Oh yeah, and I got the other types of green. And then there's like gift boxes on there also. And I'm going to try some of the other colors out. Yeah, I'm wondering if it might have been a little better if I was like not trying to focus so much on the tree, but just kind of like daub it wherever. But I'll just got that. hopefully this one, okay, I see a little bit, that's okay though. I was hoping it would dry by then, but, oh well. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more blue. But not a dark blue, more of the light blue. Of course, I got some red on this anyway. Okay, so yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I think that looks okay. And I'm actually going to go ahead and cut out a green card. Yeah, I think it would look better on the green, so go do that real quick. Let's see. Trying to pick out a lighter green. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I got the filter on the camera. That's supposed to be green. So y'all might have been seeing gray instead of green. Yeah, I'm just now seeing that. Let me see if I can turn that filter off. Yeah, that is kind of neat, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it got keyed out. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I'm wondering how the other card looked. That was probably keyed out also. Yeah, I'll show that a little bit later. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, that was supposed to be the camera pointing at me, but I wasn't able to get that to work tonight, so. And yeah, then the tabletop's more important, so. Yeah, I just went along without it. But that's why it was there. Or the chroma filter. So I could glue it like that. Or I could have some other stripes on it. Yeah, I think I'll just go with this one. I could have it center. Or I could always just cut the card. Or I could have a have the boundary there. I think I'll have it as a boundary. Okay, so yeah, gonna need to mark where I want to cut it. I'm looking for a pencil. It'll be a second. Yeah, I have a bunch of pencils around. It's only when I need it where I don't always spot it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, so yeah, I could go ahead and turn it over. So like about there. And then I'm going to run it through the paper guillotine. Ooh, yeah. Probably got caught on some of the embossing. Okay, so and then I feel like it's going to need something more. I'm not sure what yet. But I'll go ahead and start gluing it down. Yeah, I think stamps are really neat. It's really neat what you could do with them. And I know there's even more things out there that I haven't even thought of. You have a lot of YouTube videos that show cool stuff. Like, yeah, one video I saw where someone was like, you know, getting blue and then, you know, kind of like doing it with the edges so it kind of looks like, yeah, that was a really cool effect. Not sure. I guess would it work with that one? Yeah, because I got all the stamps there. I'm not sure. It might. Yeah, I guess I could try something like that. Yeah, and then if I don't like it, then I'm, yeah, not worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and. But yeah, like one video they're kind of like, it was like very subtle, but they're kind of like doing something like that. Yeah, that might be kind of neat actually. You just kind of do it around the edges. Yeah, very, very subtle. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, and then like some videos I've seen they use like heat to like get things working. I haven't worked with that yet though. Yeah, maybe one day. And then you have like embossing powder. No, I haven't worked with that either. Yeah, of course now I think of it, maybe like yellow would have been cool too. Yeah, I could always try it. Trying to be very subtle. Okay. So. Wonder if I want to put it on a little, maybe a little bit. Very lightly. Okay, then I think this one will definitely be a Happy Holidays, but do I want to do more with it or not? That's the question. Yeah, I might just leave it like this, actually. And then, I don't think it needs the boundary either. So if there's like any spots I didn't really like very much, I'd just cover it with that, but not really seen any that I don't like. So yeah, maybe I'll put it like right there. Okay, so I got a second card. Yeah, and as I'm looking at it, I'm not sure if I like that a whole lot, but I think it's fine. All right, go to another one, and then I'll display it on a blank background. Yeah, maybe I'll flatten this one too in a bit. Oh, yeah, that would help. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. I'll flatten it while I move on to another card. Okay, so some of the new stamps I got are these. I feel like I want to do something with them. Yeah, I could cut out squares. Yeah, I'm not sure how the triangles would look. Yeah, this might be more of a square thing. Yeah, kind of like some of the other cards I've made before. So I'll use like different colors with them. Okay, so for this one I'm going to go ahead and cut out some squares with the die cutter. Yeah, and then now that I got a die cut organizer, I'm not spending a lot of time looking for my die cuts. Yeah, this square is probably the die cut I use the most. And there was one stream I was wanting to do, I did a while ago and I couldn't find it, so I kind of had to work around it. But yeah, I got it now. And I also have lots of scrap paper, so I'm like, trying to use some of that up too. Okay. Yeah, and then for this one, yeah, I'm kind of put it closer to the center. Oh, yeah, 1 second. Hope if I have it the right way. Yeah, of course, now that I'm cutting these squares out, I'm not sure if I want to follow through with the squares. Yeah, I'll go ahead and follow through for now. And then, yeah, I'm trying to use the back of this one. Yeah, I could go ahead and just cut this one. And then save this one for something else. Or maybe even the next card, maybe. Yeah, that one is not perfect. I'll just set it aside though. Yeah, I'll just get that. Okay, so yeah, I got these white squares. Yeah, maybe I'll cut out some squares with some of the Christmas paper, like that I cut the triangles out. And I'll probably just use those, a combination of those. Okay, and then just like with the triangles, I'm going to try to get more of the design in it, so it's not the most efficient use of the paper, but it's got, try to get some of the design in it. Yeah, that would help if it didn't shift. Yeah, the magnet's stronger in the center, it's not as strong at the end. And then by magnet, yeah, this is the part that has a magnet on it. See, like that. It's helpful for, you know, keeping the die cut stable. I'm going to set this one aside, 'cause I think I might try a diagonal cut. That might be pretty neat. So. But I don't think I want diagonal for this one. Yeah, diagonal might be neat for that one too. Oh, and then I could get a better view of trying to something like that. Oh, that's cute. So you got a gingerbread couple. Yeah, that's so cute. And then I think I'm going to go for the diagonal design. So like that one. And then trying to see what's behind it. Yeah, okay, I think I'll go with it. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then actually I'm going to flip this around so I could, yeah, I could do diagonal with that one, or yeah, I want to do diagonal on that one too. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, some of my papers are sticking to it. Cute. Oh yeah, I had said I wanted to do some with the red snowflakes. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do it with this one maybe. Or maybe another card. Oh yeah, there's red snowflakes. I was thinking about doing more with that design. Trying to figure out where my square went. Yeah, did I lose that square again? Yeah, I was working with it, and then now I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. It was on my mouse pad. Okay, I found it. Okay, so now I got some squares, and then I got, actually I'm going to put this back in my organizer before I lose it again. Yeah, so for this one I was going to use some of these stamps and then, okay, they will fit, so that's good. Yeah, didn't even think to check. But yeah, that would be helpful if they fit on the squares. Just kind of lining them up. Oh yeah, and then if I use the Happy Holidays stamp on it, I don't even have to worry about any of that, any of the wording, possibly. Okay, so I said I wanted a red snowflake, because I think that'd be interesting, so I think I saw a snowflake in here. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, prior to getting the paper set, I wouldn't have thought of red and snowflakes, but that's pretty neat. Usually they're, I think, are blue. Okay. Okay, so I got a snowflake there. Oh, and here's a poinsettia. Of course, that would be good as red. Or I could try a different color. Your reindeer. Oh yeah, and if I don't want Happy Holidays, there's Merry Christmas also. Or I could do both. Yeah, I don't have to do just one. Oh, okay, got some of the... So, yeah, see if I could try it. Yeah, try it again. Yeah, I'll discard that one. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I could always try a Christmas tree with a different color. I'll go green for now. Oh yeah, like a gold or... Oh, that would be pretty neat, a yellow Christmas tree. Oh, and there's Merry and Bright. Yeah, that's a possibility too. Oh, and Holly. It doesn't matter a whole lot if I mix them up. And the Christmas ornament. And then here's a wreath. Oh, and a stocking. Oh, that's so cute. And a star. Oh, some more holly. And a house. yeah, I could do the wreath in yellow. Yeah, not sure if yeah, that might not work. Maybe a darker yellow. Yeah, you can't really see it that well. I'll yeah, just continue going with it anyway. Although I might need, well, if I had, yeah, thing is if I stamp it again, yeah, it might not be accurate, so I'll just leave it alone. Yeah, and this was even with the darker yellow. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what stamps I have left versus what colors I haven't really used much of yet. Yeah, even that blue's a little light. Okay, yeah, and I could go ahead and either choose Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or maybe both of them. Yeah, okay, so it's possible I might have to cut more squares, but I'll see how I do without the extra squares first. Or maybe I have plenty, or I could, yeah, maybe add one of these in. Okay, so yeah, got my. I could do this, or I could just choose a different color. Or I could do it like that, or like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to mix it up some. Yeah, and I think for this one I'm gonna have it like this instead of this, because I'm probably gonna have to trim some of it. It's like, yeah, other cards I've made before with, you know, doing squares like this. Yeah, I might even be able to make 2 cards with this, so yeah, I'll go ahead and start. And I'll probably have to cut a few more squares, but I think I might have enough for 2 of them. Yeah, those are really cute. Oh yeah, okay, so I got Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna need, yeah, 2 more of these squares, and I'm good on this one. Actually, 1 more, yeah. Yeah, there's that one that I messed up on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing them here. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the stamps up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave 1 stamp out. Yeah, I'll figure out who that is in a second. Yeah, I haven't really done anything with this one yet, so yeah, I'll set this aside. Oh, I got a snowman. Actually, I'm gonna go with the snowman. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually move this way up because I'm gonna have to drag out the die cutter and cut 1 more square. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these on, and then I'm going to trim the card after I glue all the squares on. Yeah, the squares are going to cover it. So. Yeah, I'm gonna swap these because I got two red versus, yeah. Yeah, make them more distant. Okay, so I got squares on this one. I'm gonna trim the card and then, yeah, that's gonna be the card. Oh, I smudged it a little bit. Yeah, I'll just go with it though. Okay, so I got this card with the little smudge, but yeah, I think it's fine. And I'm gonna try to glue this a little bit more. And a snowflake smudged a little bit too. Okay, but yeah, this is the card. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, I'm satisfied with it, despite the smudges on it. Alright, so I'm going to set this one aside. And then I'm going to cut out one more white square. I'm actually going to go ahead and keep everything together just in case I mess up on this one too. So, yeah, so I was going to use the snowman. I'm just trying to see which colors. Okay, I'll go with the gray for this one. Okay, So yeah, there's a snowman. And then now I'm going to glue, oh yeah, I got to make another base for the card. Oh yeah, got one right here. I'll use this string here that I used from making the other one. Yeah, probably about there. Oh, that got a little bit of red on it. Yeah, I'll just use it anyway. Okay, so I got the squares on. Now I'm gonna cut this border off. Now I'm gonna try to glue that down a little bit more. Okay, so I got this card, and then I got this one. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and bring the other cards that I made. I think, call it a night, and then maybe do another string very soon. Where I make more cards. And I have some more ideas for Christmas strings. See how much time I have. And whether I can fit it all in. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show off the cards that I made real quick, and then look for someone to raid. I want to thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It's always really nice to see everyone. gonna go ahead and move the newspaper. Okay, so these are the cards that I made on stream tonight. I'm gonna put them all in view so get the thumbnail. Yeah, it flattened a little bit while I had it in between some books. Yeah, okay, so yeah, these are the cards for tonight. Yeah, I was trying to find something to put them in. Yeah. Try to make it look a little more presentable. Okay. Oh, thanks very much, Tom Slick. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. I'm gonna see who's on. Probably a lot of people on. Yeah, I've been receiving some notifications while I was streaming. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's okay. I think I know who I'm gonna pick, but I'm just gonna double check real quick. Yeah, received a notification from someone else. Yeah, possible target. Yeah, just double checking real quick. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, and then I'm also seeing some people in who I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, it's always challenging to, pick people to raid. Lots of great streamers out there. Okay, all right. So, yeah, I know who I'm gonna pick. Oh, thanks, Johnny. I just want to make sure I spell this streamer's name correct.
Lurkin work. Lurkers.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick someone who's relatively new to streaming, and he's also, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, he's also a member of the Golden Shrimp Guild, and I'm gonna give him a shout out. Yeah, this is Malice Coltrane. So he's expecting one raid, but he's not. I don't think he's gonna be expecting me yet, so it'll be a double raid. Okay, so let's go ahead and raid him. Yeah, thanks again, everyone.